chasahu. What happened is, and what will happen in this Golus is that unfortunately because of material excess, most of us will go astray. Most of us will abandon the Rabbanu Shalom. It's happened already, and it continues to happen. It happened. The Yetzer Hara already picked off the masses of Klal Yisrael over the last 80 years. Most people, because of Daigas HaParnasa, unfortunately Shmir Shabbos, and some other things, most Yidden no longer keep Torah and mitzvahs. The Holocaust that has happened to American Jewry because of material pursuits has been unfathomably destructive. Now the Yetzer Hara is turning his attention to us. He couldn't do it years ago. Now he got the masses. Now he's going for the Yechidei Skula. Now he's going for the Kohen B'Navi. Now he's going for the Yeshurun. He's going for the Tovsei Torah and for the Baalei Ha'in. He's going for those who have sacrificed so much, because nobody in our community got here. No one. Whether you're in the Litvish community, whether you're in the Chassidish community, whether you're in the modern Orthodox community, you didn't get there without real hakrava, without real Mesiras Nefesh. You didn't get there easily. He knows he has a battle. So the Yetzer Hara doesn't stop. He doesn't stop at $5 donuts. They got to go up to $10. He doesn't stop at 3-story donuts. They got to go up to 6-story donuts. They got to go up to 9-story donuts. They got to go up to 12-story donuts. They have to have everything you want. They have to have stores that are devoted only to making cookies. Stores that are devoted only to this and only to that. Rahman al-Litzlan, he knows what he's doing. He's great at it. He's unbelievable. And let me tell you something, my dear friends, the damage that's done by these donuts. I don't just mean donuts, obviously, use your head unless you can't think straight because you've had too many already. It's the third day of Hanukkah. I hope we can still get through. I hope you're not too grease-coated at this point. We can still get through to you. But you have to understand the damage is not only going to be to your waistline. It's not only going to be to your heart arteries. It's not the only place. That's going to be the least of your damage. What really happens? What really happens when we go down this road? Because these donuts are just a mushel. These donuts are a mushel. Now they're donuts, but it doesn't stop at donuts, my friends. It goes in every direction. What happens? The next pasuk says, Yakni uhu bezorim beso evos yachisuhu. Right? What happened is, we got HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yakni uhu bezorim. We start worshiping false gods. False gods is when you have a Chanukah, where the focus has to be on Dvarim Ruchniim. That is what Chanukah is. That is the whole point. Chanukah tells us we have to go me'al l'teva. We were Zoichet to Nisim. Nisim means HaKadosh Baruch Hu lifted us up above the world of nature, and he allowed us to exist in a world of Ruchni, of miracles. And we say, no. For us, it's all about the presence. It's all about the teva. I'm going to sink myself. Teva means tavua, to sink yourself. You sink yourself in the grease. You sink yourself in the materialism. Every night there'll be a party, and each party has to outdo the previous party, and every party has to feature alamine, moisterous excesses, the likes of which we could never fathom. We never fathom. That just mean when we went to war. You never fathom that. Before the war, Yeshiva Bacher had, if he was lucky, he had teg to eat. That means that 4 out of 7 days he got something to eat. And we stuff ourselves. It's terrible. It's terrible. And what it is, it's the Yetzer Hara. But you know what happens? This is what really happens. Biso'evos yachisuhu. With these to'evos, with these abominations, and they are abominations. I'm sorry. I hate to be so frank. I hate to be so open. I love to be ecumenical. I love to say everything is great. Mikamchi Yisrael, thank you Hashem. It's all great. It ain't great. We could be great. We are all great. But this particular focus, this is the Yetzer Hara. I'm not going to say the Yetzer Hara is great. He's great at what he does, but he isn't great for us. And you know what it is? It's a to'eva. And you know what it means? It's a to'eva. It's a to'eva. And you know what happens when it's a to'eva? Beto'evos yachisuhu, says the Heilige Sforna, ligrom l'shchina shetistalek miYisrael. These to'evos cause the Shechina HaKadosha to leave us. HaKadosh Baruch Hu has no nachas from us when we go down this road. This is not the Chanukah He wants to see from us. Now, I'm not saying this is what everybody does. Baruch Hashem, there's Yireim V'Shleimim who don't do this, who don't get near this. There's Yireim V'Shleimim who say, don't bring me a donut, not from a pop-up, not from a blow-up, not from an any place. I don't want that. That's not what Chanukah is. I'll be Yotze, I'll eat a lot, get to be Yotze, a Minig Yisrael Kadeshu, and then I'm going to focus, I'm going to spend more time learning. If ever there's a time, my dear friends, if ever there's a time that we need to do better, this is the time we need to do better. Listen to the Gedolim. They've said it. We have to do tshuva. We have to do tefillah. We have to do tzedakah. We have to abandon the pursuits that we've sometimes allowed ourselves to get busy with